Welcome back to my throne, YouTube friends and family. It's Dark Prince Leo. And today's vlog, I'm going to be talking to you about choices. Now, first off, yes, if you've noticed, I've got a new haircut. So, because, well, I had no choice. So, but that's what this vlog is going to be about. Now, the thing about choices is we all have these kinds of decisions in life and we have a choice on what to do with them. Are we going to make them, or do we have to follow them? That's the thing. There are some choices that we have to follow because we don't have much of an option or a choice, you could say. But it's just like I had to get my hair cut because of my job. And of course, requirement says, well, you know, at least this length can't be covering the ear or shoulder or something like that. So, but the thing is, like, I was told to get a haircut, and the way it sounds like it's kind of like it's being forced. Like, I keep my hair um like clean. I keep it clean, and heck, even the person who did my haircut said I was doing a good job of cleaning my hair, probably the cleanest she'd ever seen. But I had to get it clean, even though I was keeping it in order and everything. They said like it still has to get cut. But the thing is, one of my other workers, like, he has long hair, he's keeping it up, and yet he's not being told to cut it. And like, but as for me, like, I was the one that was being targeted. Like, I had to get it cut, and just like, I had no other choice. I was told to get the haircut, and which I did, just so I can get them off my back. So, but I do miss my long hair. I will say that. We all have choices that we have in life, and sometimes we can't do anything about it. I had no other choice but to get my hair cut, and that's why, well, I had to do it. We all have those kinds of decisions in life, whether it's like you have a choice of like buying this car unless you want to buy another car, or who you're dating, or who you're falling in love with, or heck, even something for like over a video game, like, do I want to buy this game or this game? All the choices can affect our decisions, but what I'm trying to say is, it doesn't mean you make one choice of this one, it's not going to be the end of the world. Maybe for some people, I don't know. But all we can do is we do what we can. We do what we can on making our choices. I mean, there are some good, there are some bad choices, but sometimes they're just choices. But it's how we do them that influence our lives. And, well, I guess it's still no joke that I have to keep my hair maintained like this, apparently, for my job. But it is what it is. But, man, I don't even know how to say this, but sometimes our life can be thrown into hurdles, and there's nothing we can do about it, or you can just pop right through it, charge through. The choices in the life that we make can affect decisions and people around us too. So, if you're in the same spot that I am in, that if you're facing some tough choices ahead and you think you don't know what to do, look at both of the possibilities. Like, it's always like two sides of a coin, maybe. Like, if you go this way, this will happen. If you go that way, that will happen. Sometimes the easiest road isn't always the best way to take it, but sometimes even the hardest road, it can be rough, but at the end of it, well, it lies, how would you say, I don't even know how to say it, but let's just say it will be worth it. There's nothing wrong with making the choices that you have in life. I will say that. But it's the choices that you make and do that will affect your actions. You never know, because you never know if you're going to do bad things. You could be doing good things. We all have choices to make, and you gotta make them, but you have to make sure that you're making the right choice, though. Because if you don't, the consequences can be dire. So, but in my position, I did have a choice. I could just complain back, and I could have done what I could have done with my long hair, kept it up and had a hairnet, but there was always a bad side to it. If I just make the choice and you just follow orders, and well, I guess part of you would say that you're letting them win, but not by choice. It's always what we do in the end that makes it count. So I will say, make sure you look at your decisions. Make sure you're analyzing both the good and the bad. And you never know. You never know what can happen. Because if you make a certain choice, though, that you're trying to meet at the end, then at the end of that road, it'll be all worth it. But it all depends on what you do. So that'll probably be the end of this vlog. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification, and make sure you stay tuned in my next video. So hope you guys are having a good day yourselves. I got you guys later.